A long while ago, there was a family, a mother, father, two sisters, and a brother. But they never agreed on any grounds and were constantly bitter toward the other. As the days went by, their family strength went weak, and upset, they all went their separate ways. As their unity shattered by the final streak, they went about their own lives, unhindered and unharmed, except for the black sheep of the family, who was thoroughly alarmed, for he didn't know that his own family was capable of being so vile. So he pondered upon this thought and soaked it in for a while, until he decided that his future generations must not be permitted to behave this way. And so he sat and worked out on a plan, worked it on night and day. He had a plan to bring the family closer, so that they would stay together and not give any wallows. But did his master plan work? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the story that follows.
One fine summer afternoon, a family of 10 gathered at their family house, like they did now and then. And like many things they did not know, was an adventure headed their way. But many a hiccup they may face, I dare say.
Tejas, Riya, come here, will you?
Here we are. Now what should you want us to do?
Don't sound so irritated, kiddo. Be receiving of everything you're told. Be joyful, happy, and considerate now, and everyone will respect you when you're old.
Tejas, go get the pot from the attic this instant. Our guest will be here soon and we don't want to seem inconsistent.
Don't worry, Grandma. I'll go get the pot. Tejas is lazy. He'll do nothing of that sort.
Hey, I'm not lazy. I'm technologically bright. But yes, I'm not going to the attic. Ria, you're right.
Why don't you both go together? It'll give you time to talk. And you never really know what deep dark secrets you may unlock.
So they walked to the attic, and on the way they saw Ria's younger sister Harini, looking bored, working on a jigsaw. And so they decided to take Harini along with them to the attic, where they were faced with a door carved with patterns intricate and erratic.
That pattern, the design, it fascinates me. But how we go about opening the door is what I don't see.
Stop acting like you haven't seen this door before. It's the same family door which we all treasure and adore.
It was right at that moment when Uncle Raj decided to walk in, and he stared at the door with a knowing, happy grin.
It's been a while since I've worked with this piece of wood. I remember when I was young, this door had us confused good.
Let me give the lock a shot. I've never tried it before. Lo and behold, the opened attic door.
It's so dark and murky in here, and the attic is completely empty, except for a teapot and a dusty envelope, casing something hefty.
Tejas, we know what you're thinking and we are curious too. But we have to take the teapot down. No time for a breakthrough.
So they all left the attic with the teapot in the hands of soft little Harini, obeying her elder sister's commands. Except Uncle Raj lingered back in the unlit room, winked at Tejas, and swiped the heavy envelope into his jacket with a zoom.
And thus the group moved to the living room, where Uncle Raj walked straight to his wife and showed her the envelope, old and yellow, which they would soon know contained one of the most important lessons of life.
Why are you showing me this? What does this paper case contain? I have a lot of work to do. I don't mean to complain.
Listen, I found this in the attic. It looks so antique and cool. Maybe it has clues to good old-fashioned mystery. Something old school?
Uncle Raj, give me the letter. I can't wait anymore. I have to see the contents. I have history to explore. I speak with hope to teach a lesson. I speak as one of your own bloodline. I write with hope to you all. I wish to help everything align. I trust that you shall read my letters. Trust you shall read them hard. For at the end, you will have to play your ace, not stumble upon a blank card.
Son, what is that you just read out? Sounds very serious. But how could a family house like this contain text so mysterious?